Hello. Hello, hello. What's up? I have Bunny. uh, so I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to all of you about what happened today because I feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. Because I have nothing else to talk about. I also have Bunny. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that already. Also, I have this spicy chicken Alfredo thingy. I also have another pair of chopsticks. I also have sweet tarts. I also have tea over there. Or as I like to call it, sweet tete. That's all I said, titty. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, give me. I need my chopstick. Okay. I don't know. I actually like eating them with chopsticks more. Like these little pasta dinner thingies, whatever you want to call them. I hope I don't die from the heat. But, yeah, I want to talk about why the heck. Oh, I'm gonna probably have to heat this up again. Flip flap. I'm gonna go heat this up again. This isn't good. This don't feel good. I'm gonna die from the pasta. I'll be back. Trust me on this one. Hi, I'm back. So, um, maybe I could go ahead and talk about today. About the yeah. So, this morning was not so good. Let's just say that. This morning was not good because here's the thing. I woke up at 6:20 something in the morning so I could go to the bus. And why is this still weird? How do I make this cooked so it won't feel so raw and weird and stuff? Ew. I'm gonna eat it anyways because I'm tired of trying to heat this thing up. But, so I tried to go to the bus stop. I tried to go to a different one because I probably knew that the other one that I should have gone, that I would go to, I would have already been late for that bus. So the bus did come by, but they didn't accept me. They didn't take me to the school that I needed to go. So I went back home, told my mom about it, and yeah. So let's skip ahead to school. You know, uh, I don't know. I kind of just sat in the gym, kind of just sitting there in the same position for like 20 minutes straight. You know, it's totally normal, totally fine. Um, but, yeah. That's yummy chicken. Okay. So, we go with the school day, you know. Everything happens. I'm out of frame. Okay. Everything happens throughout the day and stuff. And, I don't know. I can't really pick out. Oh, yeah. Wait. I remember, in health class, one of my least favorite classes, I was in there, and there's this name that everyone calls me by, but I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't like anyone calling me it because it's not the name I go by. So I told the health teacher to call me by uh, the name I prefer, and I told her, and she's like, no. And then I just went to sit down, and I was upset. I was triggered, and everything, man. More chicken. So then we just skipped throughout the day because, nothing really happened during the day at school. So I got on the bus. I got on the bus, right? And I also was sitting next to my girlfriend, so I was pretty happy. But, here's something that really messed me up because I was on the bus and everything, and this kid gave me a note because apparently it was an apology letter. And right as I got off, this other kid did the same because he had to apologize for nothing bad because they had to apologize for calling me a boy and apparently bullying me, which they never did anything to me. It's because of the freaking bus driver. It's the bus driver because I guess he told them to apologize for something they didn't even do. I actually want people to call me a boy. I don't like it when people call me a girl at school because it's like it's not okay. I'm not a girl. I'm just a young dude that I don't know that exists. But it's like no matter how hard I try to be myself, the school and people around me try to put me as this character, and I don't like it. Like, I hate the people, especially at school, that, like, or I mostly mean the teachers by this, but I hate the people who are, like, whoever, like, even when I try to, like, no matter how hard I try, and even like, some other kids call me a boy, the teacher or the person is like, no, you're a girl, you're a girl, you're a girl. Like, I honestly hate that. Because I'm not a girl. I don't think I was born as a girl. Um, yeah. Like, I find school is wrong because it's kind of mentally abusing my mind. Like, school kind of just abuses my mind. And it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. But yeah. That's the most things I could recover about today. It wasn't really a good day for me, but that's normal because it's school. I've had to deal with that for like at least 4 years by now. So it's okay. I'm used to that shit. But yeah. Then the last thing that happened, I don't know. Like, I was walking home, and there was this girl next to me, and I don't know. I asked her, does she know anything? Does she know what K-pop is? And she said yes. And then I asked her, do you know about BTS? And then she's like, yes. I'm like, do you have a bias? She's like, yes. And then I'm like, who's your bias? And then, you want to know what she said? You know who she had to say? this didn't trigger me or anything, but she legit, her bias is Jimin. And then I told her that a lot of people online refer me a lot to Jimin, and then she's like, I could see that. And just like, I don't know, I just started giggling and everything. And then she went to her house, or her trailer thingy, and I was like, bye bye, Chingu! And then she just started laughing, and then we were happy. The end. Okay. But yeah, that's what happened today. But yeah, that's what happened today, so, yeah. Like, today was a pretty depressing day, but you know, that's normal. I'm fine. As long as I get to go home, that's all that matters. Like, to be honest, I think if I didn't have to deal with these stupid problems, like, I think I would actually be pretty okay. Like, 8th grade would probably be the best grade out of all of them. But yeah. But heck, like, my parents, they accept me as a boy. Because I am a boy. Like, I don't understand. Like, I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, like I said about this morning about the bus situation where I couldn't get on because I don't know. Somehow, this woman, this lady, said that apparently, like, I don't know. She referred me as a she. I don't know if it's because I was talking very softly or something, or maybe my pants, but I don't know. Like, to be honest, I don't know how anyone sees me as a girl. Even if they don't know who I am, they still, like, see me as a girl, which I don't understand how that even works. I don't know if it's my voice, because at this point I kind of purposely want to deepen my voice, but I mostly just forget on to do it, so then I just talk at my normal pitch, and then apparently people say I woman, I a girl, which I'm not a girl. I tried very hard, and I've tried many times to not seem like a girl, but it's very hard because people forcefully say that I'm a girl when I'm really not. I'm tired of this bullshit, and I want it to stop, but I know it's not gonna stop. This is really good. That's why I don't like this school, because it's stupid. And now I just eat really sadly. And I remember when we were in health class, I legit, we had to take the self-esteem test thingy. And there was about like 56 little mark thingies on there. And you had to mark the ones that actually felt true about yourself. So I marked like 33 of them. And it said that I had a very, very low self-esteem. But I don't blame myself. I blame the freaking school. I blame school. It's apparently a scientific proven fact that social media makes you depressed, but no, social media doesn't make me depressed. It's school that makes me depressed. It hurts my mental state. School doesn't help anything. School makes me depressed half of the time. Is it my fault? No, it's because school's stupid freaking rules and stuff. I just wish I was born in a way where people wouldn't say that I'm a girl. Or things like that. I don't know. It's abuse at this point. School legit abuses me. It abuses my mental state. School is useless. You don't need school. You could still learn without school. You could still live without school. Heck, you could probably get a job even without school. It may not be a high-paying job, but you could still get a job even if you didn't go to school. Some people probably love school. For me, I hate it. It's probably the worst place I could ever go to. Heck, the freaking school is worse. My school is worse than the freaking mental facility I went to one time because I said one little thing. Back in like 2016, I was at school and I got mad and I said one little thing, and apparently that got me sent to a mental facility, which is stupid. Like, there's really nothing good about school, in my opinion. The only thing I could find good about school is that it gives you something to do, I guess. But that's about it. There's nothing good about school. Everything is bad. Like, ever since I was, like, in either 4th or 5th grade, I've mostly always hated school. At least. And, like, at this point, in this time of age, you could legit have your school off of a freaking internet. You could legit learn off the internet. Like, there's no reason for school. It doesn't help anything. Like, I've never even really learned much from any school. I have such a low self-esteem because of school. Not because of social media or anything. It's because of the hellhole that I have to go through every single week for 5 days straight. School is basically hell on earth. That's what I would say. Maybe if I was actually allowed to be myself, then I'd probably be fine. But I'm not because I can't be myself. I'm forced to be this stupid character that I'm not. Funny. Ow. You know, this girl asked me in school if I have a dick, and I told her that I do. I mean, that's true. So, I don't know. Like, she legit asked me, do I have a PP? And I was like, yes. And then I was like, that's the problem. No one believes I do. And then she was just shooketh. Nice sweethearts. I mean, yeah, I don't have any, like, facial hair or anything. It's because I'm a baby, you know. And, like, I don't get it, because there's, like, this... I know there's this one kid, and he has very long hair. Like, very, very long hair, and it's kind of curly, wavy. You know, kind of like a girl would. But, you know, he's still able to be a dude with long hair. Like, I feel like there's so much I have to change about myself in order to, like, you know, kind of fit standards. But even if I do change myself, no one cares. I'm still called a girl, and it's not okay. It is not okay. Like, I complain so much about school because I truly hate it. I don't just hate it because I just hate it, because I actually have reasons to hate it. No one suffers the way I do at school. Everyone else, you know, are kind of themselves, but I can't be myself because then, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how I look anything like a girl. I noticed times, though, where I'd look in the mirror and, like, I think it's because, like, so much, like, there'd be times where so much blood would be, like, in my lips because, like, probably because I have very high temperature. And, like, it would look like I have makeup on. Like, there's times where my face will get to a point where Mostly when I'm in like very high temperature and I'm sweating and stuff, I for some reason kind of look like I have like this like makeup on, which I find very odd. It's mostly because everyone's been misguided of me as a girl. Because actually, when I was a lot younger, I think I used to be a bit more like feminine than I am now. Because like I don't know, because I was young and things like being called a girl didn't affect me or anything. I was okay with it because I was a young kid. I was a bit more feminine. But I don't know, like I don't know. Like, like I honestly wonder, what if not even accidentally, what if I purposely just ran down the hallway, like the entire hallway, just, just like, in maybe like in a pair of shorts, just running down the hallway and being like, I'm a dude, just like screaming. And so, like, not only would I get in trouble, but like, I don't know. You're like Kevin. Which Kevin? I know lots of Kevin. Do you know Flawless Kevin? Or which Kevin? Like I just wish I could be myself. Yeah, okay. How do you look like Flawless Kevin? What the heck? To be honest, in school, not really many people care about me. And I remember my counselor at school said that my feelings do matter. But, like, I kind of just think that only my education matters, and that's it. Like, I think, like, only the education part matters. My feelings don't matter. Because, like, people honestly don't care. They don't care about the way I feel, you know? Like, I don't know. This honestly looks like a real bunny in a way. It's shaped like a bunny. I like Blue Bunny. This looks like a peep. Like a very odd peep. Like, I remember, I was, like, in, one of my teacher's classes. I was in, like, the science class that I go to, like, early in the morning. And my, like, teacher, she let us write, like, this note or this letter of, like, something, like, she, like, put an example of something, like, something that you wish you knew, something that you wish your teachers knew about you, or something like that. And then I just put, like, I wish, like, the school and the teachers would know that I'm a boy, not a girl.
What's wrong, Daddy? I'm not done going potty.
Like, here's the thing I find messed up is that, like, my mom and my dad, they both accept me as a boy now. So, like, honey, like, the school needs to as well. Like, if I honestly could just, like, have people identify me as a boy instead of a girl, then I would be fine. School would be okay, but every day.
I'm not done taking a potty.
Well, let me in.
For what?
I gotta take a shower.
Okay.
Huh?
Because, like, a lot of people, like, they see me as, like, a tomboy, I think. But I'm not a tomboy. I'm nowhere close to a tomboy. But I mean, I guess some good things happened this afternoon, but still. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Because I'm tired. Like, alright, what do you mean, to be honest? I never knew you were a girl until now. I'm not a girl. And like. Oh, wait, are you talking about someone else? 'Cause. Wait. Like. I remember Jin. He said that he doesn't like being called, like, mom and these, like, like, feminine type of nicknames, and I can't blame him. I honestly can't blame him, because I'm the same way. I don't like being called feminine nicknames either, because I hate it. Like, I can't blame Jin. Like, if you're a dude, you don't want, like, maybe unless you're a trans girl, if you're a dude, you don't want to be referred to as, like, a girl or anything. You don't want to. Like, I don't know how girls are about it, but, like, if you're a dude, you don't want to be referred to as a girl. It's not who you are. Yeah. Like, I struggle so much about school. Yeah, I don't call Jin feminine names, because that's not, because I understand how he feels, because I honestly understand. Because I'm a dude that has to be called, like, a girl and stuff, even though I'm not. So, yeah. I still remember back in, like, kindergarten. I was in, like, kindergarten. And there was this dude that was, like, kind of teasing me. Excuse me. About me sounding like a boy. I don't know. A lot of people have told me, like, a lot of dudes have told me that I sound like a boy. And then some people have told me I sound like a girl. Then some people have told me I sound like both, which I don't know how. Maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm gonna go. Jesus. This is a long live stream. But, yeah. Okay, bye. I hope you understand my struggles. I guess, yeah. Okay, bye.